Hey guys, so I'm here back with another video. Today I'm going to look at the Utopia 360 VR headset, which you can use with your iPhone or iOS device. Here's the box of it. Let's get a quick look at how this system actually functions with your smartphone, and how does it compare to a real VR system such as the Vive or the Oculus Rift. So stay tuned and let's take a quick look at how the system works. So guys, here's the Utopia 360 device. Let's take this out of the way. Here's the VR headset. Utopia 360 works with your smartphone. You can find the apps for the App Store or on the Google Play Store. Here's the side of it, and here's the back of the box. Built-in action button, so there's the little button that you gotta press here. Here are some games that you can play using the VR headset. On the other side of the box, nothing really. Here's the dimensions of the box. So when you buy it, make sure you can put your smartphone in here. If it doesn't fit this whole thing, then this won't fit your device. And that's pretty much it. If I look inside the box, let's see what's inside of it. So opening it up, there's not much inside the box except this little plastic baggie here. Some instructions. If you get the other model, it has the Bluetooth controller, so you can use it as well. And then it comes with a little microfiber cloth. Inside the box, there's also a stop warning sign. If you feel nauseated, please do not. If you experience difficulties, please do not return this product to the retailer. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's put this out of the way. Throw that there, and so here's the headset. So if I look at it, here's a Utopia 360 headset. And how do you open it? Well, you just pull it open, and then you put your smartphone in this area here. Obviously, it supports bigger sizes, so you got to expand the top and the bottom sliders like this, and then you can fit a pretty good headset, a smartphone. So my Nexus 6B fits without its case on. Just close it up. This is to adjust how far the lenses will be. So you just move it like this, and your lenses will get adjusted. This is to adjust how close or far the lenses inside will be. So you just do that. I'll show you it quickly. This is the strap. Strap is very nice. It's Velcro, so you can adjust it pretty easily. Very strong Velcro as well. All three sides. The foam padding is pretty good. It's not too soft and not too stiff. So I think I haven't had any problems with it or gotten sweaty at all. Here are the lenses inside. If I open this up and then I rotate that slider on top, you can see the lenses move inside. So you see, let me just put it down here for you. So you see I'm moving it and it's adjusting pretty well. And then when you have your application running and you need to press a button inside, you got to press this little button here, and this little nib comes out. So if I show it like this, and push down, you see a little nib comes out, which is called the action button. So you got to press that for executing actions. If you have apps that support VR, you just have this and you slide it open like that. So this way your camera lens can be shown as well. So let's just close that. This is pretty stiff to close. Opening is easy, but closing is hard. So I still can't close it. I'm slipping. I'm trying to close it. Yeah, let's just keep it open, whatever now. So this is the VR headset. Let's take a quick look on how to install a cell phone as well and see how we can use it for actual devices. So here I've got a Nexus 6 plugged in, and it's a pretty big phone, bigger than my 6P, and it fits, but it's very tight, and I'm kind of scared to keep it in there. See, I had to stretch it out really a lot just to get it in there. So you just close it, and you just wear it on your head, and then you can play the apps. Let's see some Google Cardboard videos on see how this actually functions. So here's that Nexus 6 again, and the first thing you gotta do is start the Cardboard app, download it and start it, and then you'll be presented to this screen here. And even if you just move the phone around, you'll see that it moves around inside. So this is the feeling that you'll get by just moving your head inside the application. So let's start. Set up the device. Allow, and then your cardboard should have a QR code. So I'll just scan this QR code right here. QR code processing. Okay, it paired it. Okay, switch. Okay, now it says place the device inside the viewer. Okay, skip. Okay, just click back. Got it. So I'm not gonna actually place it inside, but let's just start a video, for example, on YouTube. And let's just choose some video in here. The Honda fastest seat in sports car 360 view. No. Music. See, so these are all videos that are VR enabled. And you can just choose any one. Let's just choose this, surrounded by elephants, for example. So you can see it's playing. Let's turn up the brightness here. So it's playing, and you can see it does that, but let's full screen it. Okay, if I move the device, you can see that the where you're looking changes. Now, to enable the full VR mode, you gotta press this little VR button down here, this little cardboard icon. You press that, continue. So yeah, I have to place the device inside the cardboard viewer, and then you get two views like this. And it's kind of shaky, yeah. And when you place it inside the VR, you just move your head around and you'll be able to see what's going on. So it's, and then you see, if I look like this, you see an elephant there walking and more. So physically, this would become one view inside the cardboard. So let's quickly put it inside the cardboard, just to see what it looks like. So here I have it plugged, snapped into the VR headset. I lined up the little line here with this little portion here. I'll just close it like that. So now you see it's inside the device. Still can't slide it. Okay, well, no problem. This is kind of hard to show. This is always the biggest problems in showing VR stuff. If you look inside and moving my head around, it'll look like one screen to you. So let's see if I can bring it close enough for you to have that feeling. It's kind of difficult, actually. So this would look like one giant view to you. And that's how you pretty much use VR. Move around, and that's really it. That's what VR does. And even the games, there are very few games that you can play that take advantage of this. So you see it just popped out because it's a bit too big of a phone. But yeah, that's how the VR system works. Slightly different from the Vive. And in part 2, I'll show you something more cooler. So here's the VR headset from Utopia 360. Stay tuned. We'll see something else. So guys, that was a quick look at the Utopia 360 VR headset. It's pretty good for what it does. You know, you can watch your YouTube videos in 360. You can play some games like Roller Coaster VR, and you just move your head around using the headset, and you'll look around. But you can't really do much. There are games that use a controller, so you can get the one with the controller, or you can pair another controller with your phone, if you do wish to do so. But there's no movement. You don't have to physically move around anywhere to actually experience it, and that's what differentiates this compared to the Oculus Rift or the HTC Vive. Stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to actually show you how you can use this on your PC for head tracking in games. That's where the excitement comes from, head tracking. And a lot of us do want this head tracking kind of functionality without spending $700-800 on one of these systems. This is a cheap way to get into VR. Just using it on your smartphone won't get you the complete benefits, including all the other VR systems out there. So stay tuned for part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, like, dislike below. Tell me how I can improve myself as well. There are going to be some changes to the channel. I'm just trying to expand my horizon on what I can show you guys. So let's take a turn in that direction probably and see how it goes. But also keep making video reviews about products that I do own. I don't get endorsed by anyone, so I don't have any bias towards anything. I'll be neutral as I can be. So thank you guys. Get in on this action before it's too late, and see you next time. Take care.